Have you heard this? When you start seeing a chiropractor, you've got to go for the rest of your life.
I have heard that before.
We're going to debunk this myth today because it is definitely something that I've heard people say in the past, and there's probably far more people out there that are saying that, but not to a chiropractor.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
So let's have a chat, and I think the best way to help you to understand what we do in our office is to really run through what happens when we first see people.
Yeah.
So obviously people are coming in with the concern, then we will obviously do an evaluation, and when they come back and we've decided they are a chiropractic patient, they do have issues that we can help with, then we will show them what's going on. So we'll show them their x-rays if we've taken x-rays, and how, you know, that relates to what's going on with them. We'll then go through and you know, give them an idea of roughly how long we feel that the problem's been there for. The x-rays will tend to give us a bit of information there, and what kind of an impact that has on what they're feeling at the moment. And then we will look at what our treatment recommendations are. So we will go through with that person.
Yeah.
This is what we recommend in terms of improving the alignment and improving the function of that spine, and we will give time frames as well, because obviously it depends on what the person's come in with, what the history is, and what those x-rays and examination findings have shown. So
every person's different. There's no set, you know, treatment plan for each individual.
No, we don't just kind of neck pain and they get that treatment, lower back, you know, it's an individual thing. So once we've designed a program of care and once we've made our recommendations, we say to people this: you have an option. You can do absolutely nothing. Or you can follow our recommendations for care. Now this is really what we do tell people, because it is your body and it's your health. We aren't here to force anything, we're actually here to help. And for us, it's really important that you understand what is going on with your issue and how we intend to help. But also, it's important that people understand it's teamwork.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So for someone to get great results, they actually need to be, they need to understand that there are things to do at home. There might be exercises. There might be some postural recommendations that we make around sitting and sleeping and you know, just day-to-day activities.
Because there is only so much that we as chiropractors can do in the practice. You know, we need there to be other things happening, like lifestyle factors, to be working well with the adjustment as well. Yeah.
And we do periodic checks. We factor and we'll let them know in the beginning that, you know, every so often, and it might be generally it's that 4-week mark, we will retest areas that need to be retested that came up with an issue initially, and then we will let people know how they're tracking. And then once that treatment plan has come to an end, then people will tend to pop in for their adjustments when they feel that their body is under stress, when their back hurts, their neck hurts, and that usually means we tend to see that when they re-aggravate themselves with sporting injuries and exercise, sitting for, you know, long periods of time, and basically when they tend to forget those posture recommendations, and then that can start to cause problems again in that spine. So that's when people tend to pop in again after that recommended initial care plan. So and stress is another one. So if people are finding that they're under a lot of stress, that can cause tension in neck and back, and that can bring people back into the office for some more care. So guys, I hope that this has helped, and we definitely don't see people and expect people to be adjusted for the rest of their life. That's not our expectation.
It's a personal choice how often they get adjusted after that initial treatment schedule.
Yes. So if you have any questions, then please comment below or send us a message. We'd love to hear from you. And thanks, Brish.
Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.